A truth many seniors have never heard. Have you ever wondered why, despite eating healthy, exercising regularly, and doing everything right, your legs still get weaker every day? Why do stairs seem higher? Why does it take longer just to stand up from a chair? Is it simply aging? Or is there a silent factor deceiving and harming you every day? This is what surprises many seniors. It's not that you're doing something wrong, but that you're doing the wrong thing while thinking you're doing right. Many seniors make a very subtle daily mistake, confidently believing, I am eating healthy. Yes, fruit. Natural. Sweet. Refreshing. Good for health. We all grew up believing this. But here's what no one warns seniors about. Exclamation mark, not all fruits are suitable for older adults. Some fruits that seem harmless actually cause joint inflammation, poor circulation, and make your legs weaker in ways you don't even notice. Why can fruit damage your legs? When you enter senior age, your metabolism slows down, blood vessels lose elasticity, and your ability to fight inflammation weakens. Some fruits have a high sugar index, contain strong acids, or cause water retention, gradually making your legs tired, knees heavy, and joints swollen, without obvious symptoms at first. In today's video, I will share with you the 7 most dangerous fruits for seniors, even though they sound very healthy, why they can destroy mobility, cause leg and knee pain, and finally, the best alternative fruits for joints, muscles, and blood circulation. This is not a fear-mongering video. This is a wake-up call so you can protect your legs, maintain your independence, and enjoy aging with ease. Pineapple, the silent destroyer. Pineapple sounds anti-inflammatory, but can harm seniors? Pineapple is a delicious, juicy tropical fruit praised for containing bromelain, an enzyme with anti-inflammatory properties. Sounds ideal for older adults, especially with joint pain and swollen legs. But the truth is very different. Pineapple contains sugar and acid, 2 agents that damage the legs. In seniors, the small blood vessels in the legs become weak and more vulnerable. Meanwhile, pineapple also contains high natural sugar content, causes sudden blood sugar spikes. Contains strong acid, irritates joint tissues, worsening arthritis and knee pain. What are the consequences? After eating pineapple, you may feel your legs tire quickly, knees ache, and ankles swell even without much movement. Or a heavy feeling in the legs, difficulty climbing stairs, numbness after sitting for a long time. A dangerous effect that seniors often don't notice. The scariest part, pineapple does not cause immediate side effects. It silently seeps into inflammatory reactions, slows blood circulation, and causes joints to stiffen little by little every day. And one morning, you realize your steps are no longer as light as before. You have to use your hands to stand up. Climbing stairs, you hear your joints crackling. Pineapple can also interact with medications. The bromelain enzyme in pineapple can increase the effectiveness of blood thinners like warfarin, risk of bleeding, or reduce the effectiveness of some anti-inflammatory drugs. So, if you are a senior taking medication, be cautious with this fruit. Conclusion: you don't need to completely boycott pineapple. But if you often experience leg pain, joint swelling, or knee inflammation, limit or stop eating pineapple for a while to see if your body improves. Back-end index pointing right, and if a fruit praised as anti-inflammatory, like pineapple, can still cause harm. What about sweeter, softer fruits? Banana, the gentle dual-faced fruit. If even pineapple can harm your legs, then bananas are no exception. Bananas are soft, sweet, and high in energy, a familiar food for many seniors. People believe bananas help strengthen muscles and prevent cramps. But that may not be true for those over 60. Bananas contain natural sugar and rapidly absorbed starch. When seniors eat bananas, their blood sugar rises quickly. The body must release insulin to regulate it. But after 60, this ability weakens. After the blood sugar spikes, there is a sharp drop, causing fatigue, drowsiness, and brain fog. It feels like your legs are weighed down after eating. Even a few stairs leave you breathless, sometimes waking up at night from calf cramps. Have you experienced this? Bananas also cause the body to retain water, especially if you have heart disease or are taking diuretics. The result is swollen ankles, knee pain, and electrolyte imbalance. Problems often mistaken for normal aging. The scariest part is that symptoms come very slowly. You don't realize bananas are the culprit. What's the solution? No need to give up bananas, but eat less. Only half a banana at a time. Combine with healthy fats to slow absorption. Or replace bananas with lower sugar fruits, helping stabilize your energy and lighten your legs. If one banana can silently cause so much harm, what other fruits might be even more dangerous? Let's explore the next fruit. Small, juicy, but can cause joint inflammation and pain. Grapes, the sweet fruit that silently causes joint inflammation and leg pain. Small, juicy, easy to eat. But grapes are not harmless for seniors. They may seem healthy, but inside, they contain very high levels of fructose. Fructose is quickly absorbed by the liver. If the liver can't process it fast enough, it turns into fat and uric acid. Uric acid accumulates in the joints, causing sharp pain in the toes, ankles, and knees. Have you ever felt sharp pain in your foot in the middle of the night? That may be a sign of excess uric acid. Stiffness in the legs upon waking, or back pain after standing too long also come from that. But that's not all. Fructose also increases systemic inflammation. Inflammation makes your movements slow and less flexible. Do you often feel heavy legs when walking? Grapes could be part of the reason. They are so easy to eat. A handful quickly becomes a whole bunch without realizing it. And each grape adds a bit more sugar, adding to the burden on your circulation and joints. If you eat grapes every day and feel your legs getting weaker, reconsider your habit. Instead of eliminating them completely, limit your intake to just a few grapes and eat them with fiber or nuts. And don't eat grapes at night when your metabolism slows down. Your sleep will be deeper and your legs less numb. Next is a fruit that seems harmless, but has a very high glycemic index. Watermelon, the sweet sugar trap that brings your legs down. Cool, juicy, low in calories. Watermelon seems like the perfect choice for seniors. But what's the truth behind that sweet, refreshing taste? Watermelon has a very high glycemic index, GI. What does that mean? It causes blood sugar to spike right after eating. Seniors' bodies respond slowly to insulin, resulting in excess sugar staying in the blood longer. And the consequence? Increased inflammation, especially in poorly circulated areas like calves and ankles. Do you feel heavy legs after lunch? Or tired calves when climbing stairs? Watermelon could be part of the reason, even if you don't realize it. The sweet, refreshing taste makes you eat more without control. One slice becomes 3, then half a melon before you know it. Each bite is another mild sugar shock. Day by day, circulation is eroded. Blood sugar fluctuations quietly increase inflammation, leading to swollen feet, knee pain, and reduced strength. Especially if you eat watermelon in the evening, when your metabolism is weakest and water retention is easier. So, while watermelon sounds healthy, for seniors, it is a fruit to consider carefully. You can replace it with lower sugar fruits, like cantaloupe, kiwi, or simply drink water. Next, we come to a fruit that seems very familiar, associated with breakfast, juice, and vitamin C. But few know it is the silent culprit behind joint pain in older adults. That is, orange, the acid attacker on your joints and bones. Orange, a symbol of health, immunity, and vitamin C. From morning juice to effervescent vitamin C tablets, it is everywhere. But for seniors, orange can be a double-edged sword. Where's the problem? It's citric acid, a natural acid found in oranges and other citrus fruits. With the digestive system and circulatory system weakening with age, this acid is no longer neutralized as easily as before. What is the result? The cartilage layer becomes irritated. The soft tissues around the joints, especially in the knees, hips, and ankles, become inflamed and sensitive. Have you ever felt stiff legs every morning? Knee pain when standing up after sitting for a long time? A dull ache in the hips with no clear cause? You might think it's old age, but sometimes the culprit is the glass of orange juice you believe is good for you. That's not all. Oranges also contain a significant amount of natural sugar fructose. The combination of acid and sugar creates a double effect: deep inflammation, blood sugar fluctuations, joint pain, tired legs, and increased fatigue after eating. If you are taking anti-inflammatory drugs, joint medication, or antibiotics, consuming a lot of acid can affect your body's ability to absorb medication. The sad truth is, oranges do not cause immediate harm. They don't make you hurt 5 minutes after drinking. They silently accumulate, day by day, layer by layer of inflammation. You think you are taking care of your body, but in reality, you are putting your joints in a tough spot. So what's the solution? Not to stop completely, but to limit the amount of oranges or orange juice in your week. Especially avoid drinking on an empty stomach or in the evening. If you need vitamin C supplements, consider replacing with kiwi, red bell pepper, or berries less acidic and easier to tolerate. And now, let's move on to a fruit that seems the cleanest of all. Crisp, mildly sour, low in sugar, often called a healthy choice for dieting. But for seniors, it can be the source of nighttime pain in the legs and hips. That is, green apple, the healthy choice that causes nighttime joint pain. Crisp, less sweet, looks clean and pure. Green apples are often chosen by seniors as an ideal snack. You think, less sugar than red apples, good for diabetes, good for weight. Sounds true, but not enough. Because green apples contain two things that sensitive, weak legs are very vulnerable to: malic acid and rapidly absorbed natural sugars. Malic acid, the reason green apples have a slight tartness. In younger people, this acid can aid digestion. But in seniors, where the intestinal lining is thin and joints are weak, malic acid acts like salt rubbing on a wound. It silently irritates the tissues around the joints, making you feel dull leg pain at night, heavy knees when climbing stairs, or even a mild burning numbness in the feet when resting. That's not all. Green apples still contain enough sugar to cause blood sugar fluctuations, especially if eaten on an empty stomach or close to bedtime. These blood sugar fluctuations can cause night cramps, leg muscle fatigue upon waking, low energy when walking. One more thing to note: green apples are usually eaten raw, with the skin on. While the skin contains compounds that are hard to digest for seniors, weakening digestive systems, causing bloating, indigestion, and slowing nutrient absorption. You don't have to remove apples from your life. But remember, don't eat more than 1 apple per day. Don't eat close to bedtime. You can switch to softer ripe apples, like cooked red apples, if you want to keep this habit. Because sometimes, what's labeled diet-friendly and healthy is not actually a friendly choice for a body over 60. And finally, let's move on to the most loved fruit of summer. Sweet, soft, juicy, but also one of the most dangerous sugar traps. That is, mango, summer's sweet fruit, a sweet blow to weak knees. Sweet, soft, juicy. Who doesn't love mango? Especially in summer, a slice of ripe mango feels like a refreshment for the soul. However, for seniors, mango is not just an innocent dessert. It is a natural sugar bomb, silently damaging joints and nerves. Did you know? A medium mango contains more than 45 grams of natural sugar. For a body over 60, which has reduced sugar processing ability, this is a strong attack on blood sugar, almost equivalent to a can of soda. When blood sugar rises rapidly, insulin is released in large amounts. But senior cells do not respond as quickly as before. The result: excess sugar remains in the blood, causing prolonged low-grade inflammation, directly attacking the knees, ankles, and lower spine. Many seniors suffer from leg pain, heavy knees, and swollen ankles in the late afternoon. But don't realize the culprit may be a few slices of mango eaten at lunchtime. That's not all. The sugar in mango also damages peripheral nerves, especially in the feet. You may feel tingling in your toes, mild itching like ants crawling, or burning sensations at night. All are warning signs of nerve damage related to blood sugar. Mango is also easy to overeat. Soft, fragrant, easy to swallow. You eat one mango, then half more, until you feel tired, sluggish, and your legs feel like they're weighed down. Only then you realize it's too late. Worse, many seniors believe mango is natural, so it's safe. But natural doesn't mean suitable, especially for bodies with weakened circulation and joints. What's the advice? If you love mango, only eat a few pieces after main meals. Don't eat it in the evening. Combine mango with healthy fats, like unsweetened Greek yogurt, to slow sugar absorption. Are you feeling dizzy? When the 7 fruits, often called healthy, natural, and nutritious, can actually be the silent enemies of legs after age 60. But don't worry. This video is not just a warning, but also offers clear solutions. Because if there are fruits that weaken your knees and tire your legs, there are also fruits that are wonderful natural remedies, helping improve circulation, reduce swelling and inflammation, protect joints, and increase leg strength. You don't need to stop eating fruit. Just choose the right fruits that suit a body over 60. Now let's explore 5 healthy fruits. Not only delicious, but also silent allies for the endurance and independence of seniors. We begin with the tiny natural pills that are more powerful than expected: berries. Berries, the golden choice for healthy joints and strong legs. Small, colorful, and mildly sweet. But don't let the size fool you. Berries are the most powerful natural remedy for seniors. From blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, to strawberries, all are rich in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins. This compound helps reduce deep inflammation in soft tissues, which are often affected by poor circulation. What does that mean? Less swelling in the calves, less pain when standing for long periods, and legs that move more easily and lightly. Not only that, berries are very low in sugar. They do not cause blood sugar spikes, a factor that damages small blood vessels in the legs. A study showed people who eat berries 3 times a week have better blood circulation in their lower limbs and feel less heaviness in their legs compared to those who don't eat berries. Moreover, berries are high in fiber, helping stabilize blood sugar, support digestion, and maintain steady energy all day. And what I like most about berries: you can eat them raw, make smoothies, or mix with yogurt, easy to digest, and suitable even for those with sensitive digestion. Just a small handful a day is an investment in leg health. Next, we come to a fruit that is both sweet and medicinal. A bit tart, a bit sweet, but helps significantly reduce joint pain when used properly. That is cherry, the sweet pain reliever for those with joint issues. Sweet, juicy, and full of charm, cherry is not only a delicious treat, but also a natural anti-inflammatory remedy for seniors. The special power of cherries lies in anthocyanins. These compounds help reduce uric acid levels in the blood, the leading cause of joint pain, especially in the feet, toes, and knees. Just a small handful of cherries each day can reduce the frequency of gout attacks, soothe dull aches in the hips, thighs, and knees, help you walk more easily without needing to use your hands or take breaks. But that's not all. Cherries also support sleep, because they contain natural melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Better sleep, better muscle recovery, stronger legs. I once had a patient, Mrs. Judith, 68 years old, who often had heel pain and chronic insomnia. I didn't prescribe medication right away, but advised her to add 10 cherries to her dinner daily. 3 weeks later, she said, "Doctor, I slept for 6 hours straight. My heel doesn't hurt like before." An important note: Choose fresh or frozen cherries without added sugar. Avoid canned or syrup-soaked cherries as high sugar content will counteract the benefits. A little cherry at the right time can help you sleep well, walk steadily, and live happily. Next, we come to a fruit many forget is also a fruit. Not sweet, but a wonderful lubricant for joints and nerves. That is, avocado, the lubricant for joints and circulation. Not sweet, not crunchy, not juicy, but avocado is one of the most precious fruits for seniors who want to keep their legs healthy. While many fruits cause blood sugar fluctuations, avocado provides good fats that help maintain steady energy without increasing inflammation. The secret lies in its monounsaturated fatty acids, especially oleic acid, reduces inflammation in joint tissues, improves flexibility of ligaments and cartilage, supports better blood flow from the heart to the legs. Not only that, avocado is rich in vitamins K, E, C, and B6. These nutrients support collagen synthesis, increase blood vessel elasticity, and strengthen thigh and calf muscles. I once guided a 73-year-old man who often had knee pain and difficulty standing up and sitting down. We made just one small change. Add half an avocado to breakfast every day. 6 weeks later, he said, I can stand up from the chair without using my hands anymore. An extremely important side benefit. Avocado helps stabilize insulin, avoiding sudden blood sugar spikes and drops. Thanks to that, seniors feel less tired after meals and have the energy to walk and do light exercise. The best way to eat avocado. Eat with leafy greens or whole grains. Do not mix with sugar or condensed milk. Can replace mayonnaise or fatty cheese with avocado. If you are looking for a fruit that is not sweet, non-inflammatory, helps joints glide smoothly, and keeps legs strong, avocado is the choice you're looking for. And now, let's move on to a light, easy-to-digest fruit, perfect for seniors with sensitive digestion. That is, papaya, a gentle enzyme for digestion and joints. If you often suffer from bloating, indigestion, or dull joint pain after meals, papaya might be the fruit you should start eating today. This soft, lightly fragrant fruit contains a special enzyme called papain, known as a natural digestive enzyme. It helps break down proteins more easily, reducing the burden on the stomach and small intestine. Why is this important for seniors? After age 60, digestive enzymes decline, leading to eating less but still feeling bloated, eating enough but still lacking nutrients. And when digestion is poor, the body can't absorb nutrients needed for bones, joints, and muscles. But when you add papaya, papain helps. Increased protein absorption nourishes leg muscles. Reduce food fermentation buildup reduces low-grade inflammation causing joint pain. Gently increase bowel movement reduces constipation and bloating. Additionally, papaya contains vitamin C, helps synthesize collagen for cartilage. Beta-carotene converts to vitamin A, supports tissue repair. Soluble fiber stabilizes blood sugar, reduces systemic inflammation. I once met a 68-year-old lady who often had knee pain and bloating after dinner. We simply replaced her dessert with a bowl of ripe papaya after lunch every day. 3 weeks later, she said, now my afternoon walks feel much lighter, no more stomach tightness, no more numb knees. A small note. Only eat papaya that is just ripe, not too soft, and don't eat it on an empty stomach. Avoid combining with milk or sugar to prevent blood sugar spikes. If you are looking for an easy-to-digest, low-sugar fruit that cools joints and strengthens legs, papaya is a natural gift you should keep in your weekly diet. Next, we will come to a fruit that seems very ordinary. But if eaten correctly, it can help boost your energy without causing fatigue or leg swelling. That is, pear, mildly sweet, strong legs, no fatigue. If you crave a fruit with natural sweetness, easy to eat, and easy to digest, but don't want to raise blood sugar, cause leg swelling, or knee fatigue, then pear is a great choice for seniors. This fruit may seem ordinary, but it contains many subtle benefits. Low glycemic index helps keep blood sugar stable, avoids post-meal fatigue. Rich in water and potassium, reduces water retention, prevents leg swelling, and mildly lowers blood pressure. Contains pectin fiber, cleanses the intestines, stabilizes digestion, and lowers cholesterol. Most importantly, pear has a naturally cool sweetness, but low calories, low sugar, and does not cause joint inflammation like many other fruits. You can eat a whole pear without worrying about blood sugar spikes or fat accumulating in your belly and thighs. Another advantage: pear pairs well with meals. You can eat it with breakfast, as a lunch dessert, or a light evening snack without feeling bloated. I once advised an elderly man who often had heavy legs after lunch. Instead of eating mango or banana, he switched to half a pear. Just 10 days later, he said, "In the afternoon, watering the plants doesn't tire me anymore. I also nap better." A small tip: eat pears while still slightly crisp to retain the highest fiber content. You can sprinkle a little cinnamon to enhance flavor and help stabilize blood sugar better. In summary, pear isn't a flashy superfruit, but it is balanced, easy to eat, and friendly to knees and circulation. If your legs often drag from fatigue, add pear to your daily snacks.